All praise to the Most High, man. I hope that y'all are blessed, having a blessed day. I'm going to get this word out real quick about Esther. I love the book of Esther because it really showed that God is on that Missy Elliott type time. He going to put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and bring it back. You feel what I'm talking about? Huh? We got I call it the prince of all haters because Cain is the king of all haters. Cain is the king. Haman is the prince. They were the original founders in Judas. They are original founders of the Player Hater Ball Foundation. They all, if you were a descendant, if you got hate in your blood, you are a descendant of these haters. If you got hate, what they say, hating, because Mary hate, she ain't had hating kids. Word of that Kanye. You hear me? That's them. But in this book of Esther, we have the Jews are literally being hunted. Haman puts out a petition because he has power, he has fame, he has influence in the king's door, in the king Ahasuerus' kingdom to make such decrees. And he tells the king that he should do these things because these people are such and such and such and such, and they're going to disobey you, and they don't care about your laws. And he lying, essentially. Right? And you know that he's lying because Mordecai, who's a Jew, actually ends up saving the king's life by giving warning to one of the guards. The two people that the king had that worked for the king are trying to kill him. And that ends up coming to pass to save us, to give him some blessings later. Haman is a narcissist, a true narcissist, right? In Esther 5, he goes home to his wife and tells him, I've been invited to this banquet by the queen, right? And I have all of this stuff. I have many sons. I have many riches. You know what I'm saying? I have a beautiful wife. But every time I see Mordecai, it ruins everything. I hate this man. Hate him, right? So go to the next day. So, let me step back a little bit. His wife also says, you have so much influence, why don't you just build some gallows and hang Mordecai, have him killed, right? So let's go on to the next day. The king finds out that Mordecai saved his life, and he goes to Haman and says, what should I do for the man that saved my life? That, for this man, should I do this and this and this and this and this? Mordecai says, or not Mordecai, but Haman says to the king, Ahasuerus. And the king says, okay, go get Mordecai. He doesn't know Haman hates this man. He has no idea that Haman got such hate in his heart. He finds this out later. Go get Mordecai, Haman, and ride around on your horse and give him all of these things and ride him and parade him around. God will literally have your ops parading you around, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing he could have did because he know what the king is capable of. And Mordecai chilling, he like, yeah, God, gave me some riches. Just, you know what I mean? Hey, I'll take it. What's that? Charcuterie? I ain't never had that. What's that? Cheese? Oh man, that's good. That's wine. He enjoying himself. He chilling. Bro don't have no hate in his heart. You know what I'm saying? So then, Esther, right? Again, when we get the concept for the Esther fast, go read the book of Esther. Shout out to the big queen Esther. She was really 10 toes and wouldn't fold. She ain't for none of the mess. When the banquet comes to pass, and Haman is there, like, oh yes, I am Haman. I am the Hamaniest of the Haman. No one is better than I. The queen turned to her king. She said, oh my king, if it be within your heart, can you do such and such and such and such? Telling him essentially that her people are being killed. Her people are being hunted, and they didn't even do anything wrong. Decrees have been put out on her people, death, even the children, even the elderly of my people. And King Ahasuerus is like, what? When that happened? Who doing that? And she go, it's that hating ass nigga Haman. And he pissed. Nah, he like, what? Haman, bro, hold on. Well, that's like when you find out somebody you thought was cool, really been your biggest op the whole time. That's a message for some of y'all. So the king step outside. He got to cool down because at this time he ready to tee off. And he come back, cleared his mind. And then, watch this. He get even more upset when he see Haman begging the queen for his life. Begging. He's like, you would beg my queen in my castle? Hey, yo, who is this nigga, man? Because at this point, I'm about to tee off the gallows. We gonna tee off right here, boy. It's on that type time. That's how I'm moving out here. So then, look at God. It has the two little gossiping angels. Not gossiping, but the two little angels in the back. No, they wasn't really angels, but they was Two individuals that Haman or Mordecai, or no, Haman had instructed to build these gallows for Mordecai. Say, "Oh, king," and they in the back in the corner like. He also built some gallows to hang Mordecai, and they was like, he was like, "What? Oh, hey, you gotta go, broski. Hang this man." So there are many lessons in this book of Esther. God gonna get the last say. You feel what I'm saying? And when you're a wicked person, everything that you do, every hand of wickedness, every seed of wickedness that you sow, you gonna have to reap. Haman was doing all of this against the people who didn't, for lack of a better word, nigga, didn't even care about you. You wasn't even on our radar, but you going up against us so heavy, God gotta do something. You such a pest and such an annoyance, we gotta get rid of you. This is what's going on in this season, man. That book of Esther has many, 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 many lessons, man. Shout out to that big queen Esther for being 10 toes for the tribe, from the tribe of Benjamin, you know what I'm saying? You already know what we on out here. Judah type vibes. Anyway, man, peace and love. All praise be to the Most High God. I hope y'all blessed. Have a blessed day. Eat some fruits, eat some vegetables, and remember, God first. And love your brothers and your sisters like you love yourself, man. You're